So we're here at the Flight Exec Center. Dorchester Dolphins taking on the Mount Bridges Bulldogs. We're about 30 seconds into play, still 0-0. And the Bulldogs are bringing it out of their own end. Picked up along the near boards. Ryan Root clears it the length of the ice. Now the Bulldogs bringing it back. Long lead pass for Lucas Wilson. And it's cleared from behind the net by Riley Brown. Dolphins ice the puck the length of the ice. And it'll go back in their own end.
Don't forget about the broadcast. It happens in the second intermission. Dolphins on sale right now in the lobby. Run for a total of $3 $5.
Face off, one back by the Dolphins. Behind the net. And dumped out to the near side. The Magic Man, Chris Carrero, sends a long lead pass across the ice. Toughen to Carrero. Carrero bounces off his stick. And now picked up by the Bulldogs. Lockwood takes it himself, but he'll lose it. Chris Carrero with the puck now. Makes a break for the net, but loses the puck to a Bulldog. Back come the Bulldogs. And Russell Wade will pull the puck away from that mad break in front of the net. And it's in. I don't know. They're definitely going to give the goal to Ryan Tuffin, but I would personally give that goal to Noah Hendrick. Bounced off the back of him, went into the net. In net for the Bulldogs tonight, Noah Hendrick. In net for the Dolphins, Riley Brown. With a stellar 5-0. The Dolphins 7-1 tonight, taking on the Bulldogs 4-6. Puck comes back out to the point. Bulldogs, and it's in. Put up a second one for the Dolphins.
Mikey Blue knocked that one home for the home side, putting the Dolphins up 2-0 here early on. 17:47 left to play in the first. Dorchester 2 shots on net, 2 goals.
Back to Tyler Blue. Cross ice, back to Blue. Blue will send it up, and that'll go icing. Just out of the reach of Brett Van Duzen. So the puck will be played to the right of Brown. The Dolphins will clear it. Connor Richer with the initial clear. Now Mikey Blue picks it up, dumps it in on net to the near side.
Ryan Puffin. Assist number 16, Chris Carrero. Time to wear 1 minute 55 seconds.
Puck played back into the Dolphins net.
Dolphins second goal, serve number 77, Van Duzen.
Van Duzen will put up another point this year. Gives him 7 overall.
13 seconds. That's Van Duzen from Montreal and Russell at 2:13.
So it's a logjam atop the standings of the Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League so far this year. Exeter at 8-1, Elmer 7-0, and Dorchester 7-1. So you got 3 teams with either no or 1 losses. So definitely competitive. Of course, Dorchester's big test will be coming up on Sunday as they face Exeter. Mount Bridges comes in tonight 4th with a 6-1 record, or 4-6 record, as the Dolphins able to keep this puck in with 16:45 left to play here in the first. 2-0 Dolphins. Playing on the far wall right now. Now the puck lost by Kamazuli. And Mount Bridges will get it out to center. It's Innes. Now back in his own end. Off the boards. Loose puck now. Robertson picks it up, takes a whack. And here come Mount Bridges, the Bulldogs, down the right side. Chance in front. Puck goes off a stick. Tanner LaFrance going to the net. Couldn't corral it. Bulldogs on a line change. Pass, raked wide. Now it's Zaschuk. Can't control that one. Back behind his own net. Now cleared around. It's Devin McInroy. Raked wide pass. Picked off and dumped back in by Ryan Root. Tyler Lockwood back to get it. He's the captain for these Bulldogs. Lockwood plays it up the far side. Good work by Alex Weaver to get that loose puck. Now the Dolphins set up an offense.
Here comes Blue. That was Tyler Blue with a shot on net. Back come the Bulldogs the other way. Center and pass goes just wide. Tyler Blue with the puck fighting along the boards. 2v2 tag team matchup on the far side. Underhill fights for the puck, but it's cleared. And here come the Dolphins. Patrick Friel. Puck goes between his feet. Blue cross to the near side. And here comes Jaden Blue. Shot on net goes wide by Friel. Now Weaver with the puck. Centers it. Nobody can put it home.
Dolphin did a good job keeping that one in. He was covering for Fuller. Long lead pass intercepted. Riche tries to knock it back in. Now he's got a bail. Here come the Bulldogs. Off the boards. Riche delivers the hit on Danny Nichols. Now Riche, he gets popped in the corner. I believe that was Nichols returning the favor. Dolphins trying to get something rolling down the other end now to Zaschuk. Centering pass, Guerrero knocked it just wide.
Tuffin on net. Fifth save of the day for Noah Hendrick in only 7 minutes. Dolphins will keep it out of their own end. Now dump it into their own end. And it'll be cleared along the boards. Van Duzen.
Riley Brown now behind the net. He'll control it. Plays it up the far side to Van Dusen. Tried to kick it out, but it'll be Lucas Mastroianni with the loose puck. Mastroianni 1-on-4 now. Doesn't have the numbers. Lockwood will make the play behind the net and clear it up the boards. Kept in by Russell. Now Brent Van Dusen. Oh, nice try by Mastroianni. Couldn't pull it off. Russell from the point. Shot tipped wide. And puck's on the back of the net. Face-off will go outside. 12:19 left to play here in the first. You'll listen to Dolphin Hockey on the Dolphin Radio Network, brought to you by Bill Blaney Insurance Brokers. 2-0 Dolphins here as we close in on halfway through the first. And so far, Jordan, the Dolphins got up to a good start, but pretty seesaw since then.
For sure. Two goals within the first 3 minutes. And then no real offense to speak of in the past 7.
Mastroianni loses that one. We cleared out.
That puck was almost up in the rafters. Here comes Wade Russell, the defenseman, making a rush.
Lockwood near side. Mikey Blue bumps his man. That's Anton Brochu who took the pop. Oh, good try to keep it in by the defenseman there. It'll be Mastroianni getting it out to Van Dusen. Lockwood stands up Van Dusen, staggers himself, but Van Dusen takes a tumble. Then a hit behind the net as it was Mastroianni getting shoved into the boards. Centering pass from Mastroianni to Van Dusen. Didn't connect. Now it's dumped the length of the ice by the Mount Bridges Bulldogs. Icing the call. Face-off now in front of Noah Hendrick.
Nobody can get the puck out of the center of that circle. But here come the Bulldogs. Shot on net. Bounced wide.
Richer just took a dumb one as he whacked Jack Underhill away from the play. Underhill went down like a bag of potatoes. And Richer, on the other hand, is going to go to the box and sit for 2 minutes. So for the Bulldogs, first chance on the power play tonight.
Welcome to number 6, Connor Richer. 2 minutes for Trilling. Availability 9 minutes. That's Richer for Trilling at 9 minutes.
The Bulldogs are setting up a pair of cherry pickers.
So the Bulldogs third in the league this year on the power play, 21.88 their percentage, 14 goals on 64 attempts. And you want to talk about a power play. Dorchester could be in tough on Sunday as they face Exeter. 23 of 64, an absolute staggering video game type number, 36%. Dolphins on the penalty kill, though they have been efficient. They are leading the league, 91.07. They've only allowed 5 shorthanded goals in 56 attempts so far this year. Dolphins have also been able to score 5 times shorthanded this year, so they've definitely taken advantage the odd time when they have been able to with that man advantage, or with that man disadvantage. Implied pass, now the Bulldogs trying to get it out. Offside the call. And a good job by the tandem of Friel and Weaver. As they're able to kill the first half of that man disadvantage situation off.
Puck cleared the length of the ice. The Bulldogs are bringing it out. Never mind as it goes back in. Out
There's
front.
a chance. Mazzulli just shot it high of the cage. Job by Cam Mazzulli and Robertson. Now a chance shorthanded for Innes. Kendrick had to be sharp. Check that, Ryan McGrath in the net for the Bulldogs.
Out come the Bulldogs. They've been having troubles getting it into Dorchester territory. I believe that was the first time the whole power play that they did get it into Dorchester territory. And it was quickly clear. Weaver with a shot. Bounces wide. Dumped. Over the blue line, over the red line. But here come the Dolphins.
Even up now.
Root with a shot. That'll be covered. And the whistle blows.
Here come the Bulldogs. Nice try by Mike Vanzel. Now the puck off the far boards. Chuck tried to get it. Now Carrero with the puck. Carrero shoots. Bounced off a pad out front of Isaac McGladdery. Now Richer breaks a stick. Fast break for the Bulldogs.
Richier's laying the body without a stick. Fuller tries to clear it, but the Magic Man, Chris Carrero's going to have to do it himself. Up the near side.
Chuck loses it. Now flip back in the corner. He's going to get another chance. Tried to center it to Carrero. Picked off by the Mount Bridges defense. Now they'll dump it in. Going to be Austin Blaze clearing it. Comes all the way around in front of the Dolphins bench now. Here's Carrero. 2 out of 2 back the other way. He's going to wait for the Cavalry. Tries to flip it into Tuffin behind the net, but it doesn't go. It gets cleared out. And now Austin Blaze, he'll dump it back in. Now Bridges clears the zone. Now Tyler Blue. Blue being checked by Blaze.
7 minutes remain in the first period. A mad break by the Dolphins. Long lead pass goes just past the stick of Blue.
It's Hammett. He'll turn. Long pass to Van Dusen. Now flipped out to center. Dump back into Mastorani. He'll fire it in behind the net where it's stopped by McGrath. Mastorani digs now against Reeve Horvat. Back to the point. And dumped to the far side to Michael Blue. Now here come the Bulldogs. Back the other way. Odd man rush. 3-on-2. Long shot tipped away by Hammett. Ends up in the corner. Hammett dumps his man and hard. Now up the boards on the near side.
Blue just took a cross check to the face. Mikey.
Now puck behind the net. Back to the point. There's a long shot. Bang on. Riley Brown makes the save. Brown, 5-0 on the year. Goals against average of 2. And a .942 save percentage. Checking out the scoring leaderboard. It is littered with Exeter Hawks.
Dolphins working in their own end. Fuller dumps it out to center. Magic Man Chris Carrero just steps offside.
So talking about the scoring leaders on top, Tyler Kettler, 23 points with Exeter. Sam Vokes has 21. Chase Thornton has 20. And Tyler Coleman with 17. So the top 4 are all Exeter Hawks. Then you get down to Chris Carrero with 16. Tuffin, the second leading scorer for Dorchester with 15 points. He sits 7th overall. Bulldogs failing to get it out. They're struggling to clear the puck out of their own end tonight. Centering pass, Robertson on the doorstep. Didn't see the puck to the last minute. Did get a weak shot away, but the save made. Now Richer throws the body. Now back the other way. Comes Brochu. Brochu centering pass. Nobody picked that guy up. Going to the net. And a great scoring chance for Tanner LaFrance, but he couldn't capitalize. The Dolphins defense just watched him walk in. Luckily, another save by Brown, his 6th of the day. And it's still 2-0. There's a long shot. Brown makes the save. Now Hammett bringing it out down his left side. Here come the Bulldogs down the right side. Miss on the hit. He'll dump and chase now. Hammett behind his own net. Loses it in the corner now. And Riley Brown covers that one as it comes up from the side of the net.
Face-off's going to be to the left of Brown.
And Riley Brown leading the league in goals against average. Is the only shutout in the league so far this year. And a leading .942 save percentage. So Riley Brown has been sharp. Now here comes Russell through the neutral zone. Russell leaves it. Shot tipped wide. Now Root centering pass. Shot! Bounced off the goalie. He didn't know where it was. Loose puck gets knocked out. Icing now waved off. Russell back to pick it up for the Dolphins. Long lead pass. Over to Root. Root now with a shot blocked by the defenseman, Connor Long. Weaver shovels that one into the net. Goalie makes the save. Bulldogs still can't get it out. Here's a chance in front. Penalty coming up to the Bulldogs as Friel gets dumped.
Dolphins definitely have good goaltending presence. Riley Brown's number 1 in the league. Matt Waller backing up tonight, number 3 in the league.
Dolphins, yeah, they have been great defensively so far this year. And now they'll go on the power play for the first time this evening with 2:43 left to play.
Around to the far side. Chris Carrero with the puck. Feeds it into Sauce.
Tadashchuk now looking for the pass from Blue. It's going to be Carrero to Tadashchuk. Tadashchuk in the corner.
Tadashchuk with the puck. He feeds it in. Shot out front, but fanned. Chris Carrero with the puck. Sends it in across. Tadashchuk. Out front. Oh, off the post. And Tyler Blue will come back out to play the puck. Pick it up. Tadashchuk with the puck now breaking out of his own end. Dumps it in. It's dumped back. 54 seconds left on the power play for the Dolphins.
So as good as the Dolphins have been on the penalty kill this year, they've been equally as poor on the power play. Second last in the league. Only better than the Port Stanley Sailors. 4 power play goals in 47 opportunities. Now Bridges, on the other hand, they haven't been sharp on the penalty kill as they sit 8th. So if the Dolphins want to get their power play situation rectified, tonight would be a good night. And with 35 seconds left, they're running out of time on this opportunity.
But stats are only stats.
Save made by McGrath. 1:11 left. Dolphins out shooting the Bulldogs 15-7 here.
Face off, one back by Weaver. Dumped in by Fuller. Goes around behind the net, and the Bulldogs pick it up, sending it right into Tyler Blue. Sorry, Mikey Blue. Mikey Blue back to the point. Root sends it back to Blue. Blue tried to dump it in, but it'll go the length of the ice. 5 seconds remain in the penalty. 45 seconds remain on 40 seconds remain on the clock in the first period.
Fuller loses it. Now a chance for Robertson. And the save made by McGrath. Face off to the left of McGrath. 34.1 ticks left on the clock. Robertson, Friel, and Kamazuli for the home team. Shot by Hammond. It's in!
I think Friel knocked it home.
Well, the referee asked Friel.
But it don't matter who scored. It's 3-0 here in Dorchester.
24.4 seconds left.
Puck goes the length of the ice. Oh, and it's not icing. I don't know how. Puck dump just wide in the net. Point. The shot on net. But it'll go out to Friel, and the period will end.
Assistant number 20, Ben Kennett, and number 3, Zach Robinson. Time to go 19 minutes and 36 seconds.
Well, that'll wrap up the action for period number 1. Shots on goal of the Thames OK Tires shot clock. Dorchester 17. Mount Bridges 8. Score at the end of 1. Dorchester Dolphins 3. Mount Bridges Bulldogs.